Hey guys, Mr. Salad64 here, and today I've got another exciting Apple unboxing. Today I'm going to be unboxing the Apple iPhone 5 16GB in white from O2 UK. For my American viewers, O2 UK is basically AT&T. I've come over from Vodafone, which is essentially Verizon, and it's been delivered today by UK Mail via courier. So let's get straight into the Apple box. Okay, so there we go. Just get everything out of the bag, and I think that is about it. Okay, so before we get into the iPhone itself, we've got something from the Caravan Warehouse who have joined up with O2, from O2 themselves. Problem solver, bit of advertisement about O2 Recycle, and a big warm welcome. I'll read those later. But here we've got my Nano SIM. So let's open this up a second and show you what that looks like. As you can tell, I'm making you wait for the actual iPhone 5 itself. So let's show you that. As you guys know, this is a huge upgrade for me. I've currently been on Android 3 point something with HTC since on my HTC Desire HD, so this is a huge upgrade on that. Comment down below if you want to see a comparison video. Okay, so that is the Nano SIM. Basically, the Nano SIM is a SIM card without all the white plastic. You can edit down a normal SIM to Nano SIM size, but it's just easier to get one from your carrier. Okay, so here's the iPhone 5 box itself. It's a lot smaller than I thought it'd be for some reason. I don't know why I thought it'd be smaller. Okay, so let me zoom in slightly. So on the front here we've got the white iPhone 5. On the front we've got an Apple logo. The side says iPhone 5. Another Apple logo and iPhone 5 once again. So let's cut into the cellophane wrap. Oh, by the way guys, on the back it has got my serial number and stuff, as well as 16 gig and all the stuff that's included. Let's see if I can get into this box nice and easily without too much trouble. And let's open her up. Let's see if I can shake it out of there. There you go. Put that off to one side, and here is the iPhone 5 itself. First off, let's zoom in slightly on that. A bit too much. So we will take that out first with the... take that out first and get to everything else inside the box. Okay, so we've got the pull tab here. And underneath here we've got designed by Apple in California, just like everything else that Apple makes. Open this up. We've got our SIM ejector tool. Fun little fact about the SIM ejector tool. There was a lot of talk about the iPhone 5 being liquid metal, which obviously it's not. It's just anodized aluminum on the back. But the SIM ejector tool is the only Apple product, if you can call it that, that is made of liquid metal. So they're definitely testing that out. Okay, so we've got our Hello Quick Start Guide, formerly known as Fingertips. Got iPhone information and the beloved Apple stickers. Underneath that we've got the new Apple AirPods. I'm going to be doing my own sort of separate review on these possibly if you guys want to see it. So comment down below if you do want to see that. I'm just going to take them out of their packaging now. Okay, I'm not going to unravel them or anything, but basically that's what they look like. Very redesigned specifically for sort of better comfort of your ear and also better sound quality because of the ventilation. Underneath here we have got the UK wall adapter, and finally in the box we have got the USB to Lightning connector, the new 9-pin all digital Apple connector, which has been introduced in with the iPhone 5 and iPod Touch. Not sure if that's focusing. There we go, you can see that there. And this is reversible, so you can put it in either way. It doesn't really matter at all. So let's just put that off to one side. Let's put all of that off to one side, in fact. And we'll get to the main attraction, the iPhone 5. Okay, so just before I take this out of its cellophane wrap, the dimensions of this are 123.8 millimeters high. The width is 58.6 millimeters, and the depth is 7.6 millimeters, with a weight of 112 grams. That's phenomenal. The old iPhone 4S was 140 grams, I believe, and my HTC Desire HD is about 160. So we'll see how this feels. But first off, we're going to take the front wrapping off and the back wrapping, and I will take you around the phone. Okay, so basically we've got the 4-inch. That's diagonally, obviously, a widescreen 16:9 multi-touch display. This has a resolution of 1136 by 640 pixels, with a pixel density per inch of 326, and a contrast ratio of 800 to 1. Up here we've got our FaceTime HD camera, which is now upgraded to 720p HD, our ambient light sensor, and our first microphone. Down here we've got our home button. On the right hand side it's blank. We've just got our SIM ejector there, and we've got a nice sort of white coating on here which really goes in with the whole design aspect. On the left hand side we've got the mute switch or the orientation lock, and the 2 volume buttons. And up top we've got the sleep/wake button or power button, and at the bottom you can see the most drastic change here. We've got the headphone port, the lightning connector, and the speakers. Normally the old connector, which I may show you sort of a comparison video, would be a lot longer, so the speakers were a lot smaller. Okay, and on the back we've got this nice anodized aluminum finish, which is this bit, and we've got white glass the rest of the back. The entire phone is glass except for this, obviously the anodized aluminum backing. Up here we've got an 8 megapixel iSight camera with panorama and 1080p up to 30 frames per second HD recording, autofocus, LED flash, another microphone, I believe, I could be wrong on that, and improved video stabilization. This lens is also a sapphire crystal lens, which makes it more durable and less likely to scratch. But that's about it for this unboxing, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. I'm going to be doing a full review. I'm going to be doing a camera test and hopefully a comparison against the iPhone 4 or 4S. Hopefully the 4S. I think I've got a few people with those. But if you have enjoyed this, please don't forget to comment and like down below, subscribe, share, and favourite, do all that sort of stuff. Leave me a nice constructive comment saying if you love the iPhone 5, if you don't love it. I don't want any wars down in the comments, but just tell me what you like. And next up, we're going to be having my initial impressions of the screen and stuff like that, as well as the setup process. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be coming your way in a few days, and then next up will be the camera test. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Okay, so here we just got a quick start guide, get started guide.